Factual points about Kim Jong Un, the supreme leader of North Korea. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Kim Jong Un, the enigmatic leader of North Korea, remains a figure shrouded in mystery and intrigue. His rule over the secretive state has been marked by authoritarian control, nuclear ambitions, and economic challenges. Early life. Kim Jong Un was born on January 8, 1984, or 1983, in Pyongyang, North Korea. He is the youngest son of former North Korean leader Kim Jong Il and his consort, Ko Young-hui. His exact birth date remains a subject of debate due to conflicting reports from North Korean officials and foreign intelligence agencies. Growing up in the secretive and highly controlled environment of North Korea's ruling family, Kim Jong Un received a privileged upbringing compared to the majority of his country's citizens. He was educated in Switzerland under an assumed identity, where he reportedly attended the International School of Bern, among other institutions. Despite his exposure to the outside world during his schooling in Switzerland, Kim Jong Un's worldview remained deeply entrenched in the ideology of the ruling Kim dynasty, emphasizing absolute loyalty to the regime and its principles. Rise to power. Kim Jong Un's ascension to power began in earnest following the death of his father, Kim Jong Il, in December 2011. Despite his youth and lack of political experience, Kim Jong Un was rapidly groomed by North Korean elites to succeed his father as the supreme leader of the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, DPRK. In the carefully choreographed transition of power, Kim Jong Un was elevated to the highest echelons of the North Korean leadership, assuming key positions within the ruling Workers' Party of Korea, the Korean People's Army, and other crucial institutions of state control. His rise to power was facilitated by a combination of familial lineage, political maneuvering, and the support of powerful figures within the regime. By the end of 2011, Kim Jong Un had officially assumed the titles of Supreme Commander of the Korean People's Army and Chairman of the Central Military Commission, solidifying his authority over the military, which plays a pivotal role in maintaining the regime's grip on power. Supreme Leader. As the Supreme Leader of North Korea, Kim Jong Un wields virtually unchecked authority over all aspects of the country's governance, economy, and society. His leadership is characterized by a cult of personality reminiscent of his predecessors, Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il, which emphasizes his supposed wisdom, strength, and benevolence. Under Kim Jong-un's rule, the regime has continued to prioritize the development of its military capabilities, including the pursuit of nuclear weapons and long-range ballistic missiles. Additionally, Kim has sought to consolidate his authority through a series of purges and executions targeting potential rivals and perceived threats to his regime's stability. Authoritarian rule. Kim Jong-un's regime maintains tight control over all aspects of life in North Korea, employing a vast network of security forces and state-controlled media to suppress dissent and propagate official propaganda. Freedom of expression, assembly, and religion are severely restricted, and those who dare to challenge the regime's authority face harsh punishment, including imprisonment in the notorious labor camps. The regime's pervasive surveillance apparatus ensures that dissent is swiftly identified and quashed, with informants embedded within communities to report on any signs of disloyalty to the state. The cult of personality surrounding Kim Jong Un further reinforces his authority, with state propaganda portraying him as a godlike figure whose guidance is essential for the survival and prosperity of the nation. Nuclear ambitions. One of the most pressing concerns surrounding Kim Jong Un's leadership is North Korea's pursuit of nuclear weapons and its increasingly sophisticated ballistic missile program. Since coming to power, Kim has overseen multiple nuclear tests and missile launches, heightening tensions on the Korean Peninsula and sparking fears of a potential military conflict. North Korea's nuclear ambitions are driven by a combination of strategic considerations and domestic imperatives, including the regime's desire to deter external threats, bolster its standing on the world stage, and maintain internal cohesion by rallying the population around a common enemy. Economic challenges. While Kim Jong Un has prioritized the development of North Korea's military capabilities, the country's economy continues to face significant challenges, including chronic food shortages, infrastructure deficiencies, and reliance on external aid to sustain basic services. The regime's policy of self-reliance, juke, has led to a heavy emphasis on domestic production and resource mobilization, often at the expense of economic efficiency and technological innovation. International sanctions imposed in response to North Korea's nuclear program have further constrained economic growth, limiting access to foreign investment, trade, and financial resources. Despite efforts to promote limited economic reforms and attract foreign investment in designated economic zones, North Korea's economy remains heavily centralized and controlled by the state, stifling entrepreneurship and private enterprise. Kim Jong Un has sought to modernize certain sectors of the economy, including agriculture and light industry, but progress has been slow and uneven. International relations and health speculation. Kim Jong Un's leadership has been characterized by a complex relationship with the international community, marked by periods of diplomatic engagement and provocative behavior. Despite his regime's isolationist tendencies, Kim has sought to engage with foreign leaders through high-profile summits and diplomatic initiatives, including meetings with South Korean President Moon Jae-in and former U.S. President Donald Trump. Speculation about Kim Jong Un's health has occasionally surfaced due to his prolonged absence from public view and rumors of medical issues, including obesity, heart problems, and mental health concerns. Such speculation is fueled by the secretive nature of North Korea's ruling elite and the limited access to reliable information about Kim's personal life and well-being. What do you think about my video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.